cool. This is the best day of my life.
Okay.
Deep in the cut.
So up or down?
Test 1, 2.
All right, we're in here at the Ring Stadium in beautiful Ringwood, Victoria, for a showdown between the Wittenberg University Tigers.
Up the Tigers.
The Tigers versus the Lady Hawks of Ringwood.
Yeah, just an exhibition game here on a Friday night, getting ready for the weekend. It's a good atmosphere, though.
The Hawks women come in at a 6-3 clip, 7-2 clip,
7-2.
7-2 in the Big B.
Big game this weekend.
Wittenberg, I have to do some research, but I'm not sure how great they did this season. I know they played the Lady Cavaliers of Casey last night. and came up short in that one. But should be a really good one tonight, folks. Looking forward to it.
Should be an absolute ripper.
A ripper.
I do say so myself.
A ripper, absolutely.
Get that in you, Scotty.
All right, back for the Tigers and the Hawks to tip off. As I see here, Wittenberg bringing back 4 seniors. They're going to start with we're going to hear the starting lineups. The Hawks start number 2, Cassidy Mahalko. Number 7, Yasmin Miller. Number 18, Piper Goldie. Number 32, Melissa Pryor. And number 50, Annabelle Dearborn.
That's correct.
Dearborn.
We don't know all the starters for Wittenberg, but we do know number 12, Amanda Raber, will be starting. Number 20, Christy Callis. And number 44, Haley Dannemiller, will be in the starting lineup. It looks like we also got number 20.
We got number 2, Abigail Junker.
Yep, she's out there mixing it up, getting ready for tip here. I'm on camera, Scotty's on the mic. We'll be back and forth. To all our people in America, we say hello, and God bless the USA.
It's good to hear from everybody.
Hawks control off the tip.
Piper brings the ball up the floor.
Hawks working around, side to side.
Looks like a dribble handoff to the middle. Money.
2 points good, Mel Pryor.
Absolute money from Melissa Pryor to start the game. 2-0 Hawks.
Hawks showing a little full court pressure to start off.
1-2-2. The Lady Tigers getting into their offense here.
They're patient with it.
Ball screen thrown to the corner. Shot clock running down.
Rebound,
Great defense by the Lady Hawks there.
It'd be interesting to see how Wittenberg adjusts to the
24, yeah, the 24 seconds. That's definitely.
Ooh. We got a foul on Wittenberg.
Not really sure where Wittenberg, Ohio is. Jacob, you know the geography of Ohio?
You know, I want to say it's central, but I'm
Central,
not 100%
Central
on
Ohio.
that.
We're gonna go with Central Ohio.
It's somewhere within Ohio for sure.
Shout out Ohio. Shout out. We're gonna consider you guys part of the Midwest, the Iron Belt.
That's it.
A rebound here for Dana Miller. She throws it to Delaney Williams, the 1. Little high post entry.
Oh, I like that offense.
Great offense.
They get a mismatch inside. They want to take advantage.
Ooh, tough look. Gets her own rebound, though. And the putback is good.
Gotta love that grip by Abigail Young.
Wow.
What a follow
3-2. Minute and a half into the game.
Got a high ball screen. Yasmin Miller for 2.
Lines it up. Nope.
Skip past to Mihalko. She works off the ball screen. Nothing doing. Good defense by Wittenberg on this possession. They're down to 2.
All over. That's a shot clock violation. Wittenberg might push the Lady Hawks today. I think that the energy, you can feel it. Delaney Williams brings it up. Pressure by Piper.
Thought they had a backdoor cut, but we got a piece of, piece of the pass. Now we're pushing in transition. Hawks working around.
The Lady Tigers did recover well there. Oh, great defense.
Great defense.
Stays here with the Lady Hawks. 13 on the shot clock.
You can tell Wittenberg's well coached by Coach Kelly Mullum.
Shout out.
Especially on the defensive end. I think we might have a St. Cloud State alum.
We do. We have a Central Minnesota native.
Scotty, I know that's near and dear to your heart.
It really is.
Piper works baseline, kicks it corner, Mihalko for 3. No good.
Back to the Central Minnesota. You know, that's family. So
that's Husky family.
Absolutely. We ain't some dogs, we some Huskies. Up pick by number 2, Junker in the paint. Passes to Raber for a mid-range jumper, and it's good.
Nails it.
You can tell the Hawks are, great screen by Yasmin Miller.
No roll, but a great find by Mihalko.
Great pass.
And one. Good finish. Took the contact, put it off the glass, going to the line for the bonus. Well done, Mel.
One attempt at the line here. Oh, with the pump fake. I like that.
She gets it to go.
Count it.
Looks like Wittenberg's going to bring a sub in. Next substitution.
I like the 1-2-2 press here out of the Lady Hawks. Wittenberg breaking it pretty easily though. Another wide open mid-range jumper, lines it up good. Abigail Junker with another 2 from the elbow.
Wittenberg showing some good things on both sides.
Yeah, they look very settled. They look very settled. I thought the nerves might be an issue.
I think maybe they played it off last night. The jet lag's over, and now they're ready to just play some basketball.
There we had a double screen up top for Cassie Mihalko. Yasmin Miller posting up in the paint to the corner.
Nothing doing. We got a 3-pointer.
Count it. At 1 second on the shot clock.
Annabelle Dearborn, nice shot.
Hawks didn't get in the press there. Looks like a 4-out motion, kind of a flex offense for Wittenberg here.
Some good movements.
Yeah, great movement. They're kind of looking to post 20 here. Oh, great pass.
Mihalko with the deflection on defense.
Great hands.
Hawks are going to push the other way. Goldie slows it up. Got a baseline drive. Looked like it could have been a chokehold for a second, but they let it play on.
Looked like some body, but, you know. Oh, the flex cut. Wow. The UCLA right down the chute for 2.
I like that.
Let's see if Wittenberg can get a stop here. They're competing well.
We got a 9-8 ball game. Hawks
very active on the defensive end right now. Yasmin Miller looking inside. They definitely have a size advantage, the Lady Hawks. She lines up a 3. It's good. Count it.
Yasmin Miller for 3.
Good to see out of Yaz.
It's not typically her forte to shoot from the 3-point line, but that one looked really nice.
Really good off the hand.
Gained some confidence.
Lady Hawks back in the press. Wittenberg still very patient.
This girl's been shooting well
great
so
rebound.
far.
Lady Hawks need to find a body.
Looks like it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, wow. They're going to keep it here with the Lady Tigers. Got some substitutions in. Number 3, Taylor Brown. And number 22, Alex Keis. How do you say that? Keis?
I'd say Keis.
Alex Keis checks in.
Sorry for any mispronunciations. This is also me and Scotty's first time behind the microphone. So we hope you
enjoy listening.
We're trying. Just know that.
Can't fault the hustle.
No.
Here's a left-handed runner from Yasmin off the glass. Didn't hit any rim, but it'll stay with the Lady Hawks. 13 on the shot clock.
I'm also working the camera, Scotty, and I'll tell you, I'm probably going to mess up more times than anyone.
Oh, and a foul again. I will say this. The referees are calling it very tight, not typical for out here. We got Melissa Pryor shooting 2 at the line. First one is up and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Silky smooth.
One more up and good.
We got another sub here for the Lady Tigers. Number 21 checking in. Jenna Blumenlein. These names are a little bit hard to pronounce.
Well, they are from Ohio.
They're surveying the court. The Lady Tigers are surveying the court here, looking for any openings. They're kind of running a 4-out motion. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, they're going to keep it here with the Lady Tigers.
I think that's almost one of those calls where they don't want to call the foul, even though it could have happened. Maybe it should have been called.
But they're going to keep it here.
But they're going to let them keep the ball.
4 on the shot clock. I don't know if they know. She's going to have to shoot. Oh, good look. Oh, don't pump fake the money shot. Oh, and one at the buzzer. Wow. Okay, I take that back. She pump faked the money shot, and it drops.
Great play by 22.
22, Alex Keese, a senior guard. I wish we had where they're from.
You got a big laptop in front of you, Scotty. Just dial that bad boy up.
Yeah, we're going to look it up at half. We're going to do some research. See where all these...
Free throws up, no good. Rebound, Piper Goldie. Hawks going the other way.
So stay with us till the second half. I think we might have a barn burner. Oh, cameraman, he's falling asleep at the wheel. This isn't good. Yasmin Miller drives the paint, moving it around.
She's double team.
She might have traveled.
Passes it to Wittenberg.
Oh, that's a TO. That's a TO. We're out on the break here. Number 1, you can tell Delaney Williams not playing like a sophomore guard, really taking care of the ball. Oh, my goodness. The Lady Hawks better play some defense or it's going to be a long night.
I'm telling you what.
Number 12, Raber.
She can shoot it.
Long 2.
Yeah, if that one's in the States, she's getting 3 points for that
Absolutely. Foul on the floor here. So for those who don't know, this is a quarters game. We play 10-minute quarters out here in Australia.
Different from the NCAA. Well, I guess the NCAA women's, they go to quarters.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay,
NCAA men's, the only one.
Okay, that's my bad. So it's the same thing. Okay, we have Des Ramos checking in, number 21. Also 13.
Kate Spillane.
Kate Spillane, and number 6.
Nezzy, as we call her.
We call her Nezzy.
Nezzy. What's her last name? Lee?
Lee,
yeah.
Looks like a 4-out type of motion here. Nez works it around. Yasmin looks inside to Kate. Kate, not really known for a post-up game, might have switched pivot feet there.
Gets a shot off.
Number 12 with the rebound. Raber up the floor. She's pushing hard. Oh, might have traveled again, but they're missing all the traveling. Lines it up. No good. Mahalko with the rebound, and for some reason, that's a foul.
Really impressed so far with Delaney Williams and Raber, the guards for Wittenberg. They shot it well, handled the ball.
Very composed.
Yep.
Especially Williams, a sophomore guard.
Yep.
She checks out. Speaking. Number 5 will check in. Senior guard Hannah Weaver. Mahalko's shooting some bonus shots here.
Yep. We got 5 fouls in here. That's
camera.
Yep,
the camera's
right.
Again once asleep at the wheel.
Well,
sorry again.
We thought it was going to be a throw-in, but it ended up being free throws.
It's
here
okay.
we are now, though.
No, we're definitely not upset at all. Cassidy 1 for 2, not typical. Typically a dead-eye shooter from the games that I've seen.
We'll calculate how many times I mess up on the camera. I think I'm at about 3 this quarter. So we'll keep you updated on that.
Oh, man.
Drive by 3 on Wittenberg. She kicks it around.
Shot clock running down.
Ooh, short.
Throws up an air ball. It's okay, though. They're back on defense. The Lady Hawks not really looking to run here. 8 moves it to Mahalko. She on the wing. Nobody's moving on the Hawks right now. Just kind of a stagnant type of offense. Yasmin Miller drives to the corner to Nezzy for 3. A high arcing 3 off the glass and count it. Wow. What a shot. Trying to break the press here. They might run out of time. Oh my goodness. By the hairs on my chin, they got that cross half court. Oh my goodness, and now we're kind of panicking.
We got a turnover, and the Hawks are looking
to run. This looks like a layup for the Lady Hawks. To Dez for 2. Number 12, Raber, got the ball. She doesn't really, okay, great pass. Breaking the press. They need to be a little bit more aggressive. Nice. Great pass.
Hawks have spurted out to a 20-12 lead, and they're looking to run again. That's 4 this quarter that I've messed up on the camera. But that's all right. Here we are.
We're battling.
Wittenberg matches up.
We're just battling.
Case Spillane really throwing it around in the post.
Yasmin Miller.
No good.
Up for 2. No. Number 5, Weaver, driving it up the floor. Throws it to Brown, Taylor Brown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got issues. Oh, my goodness. We got all sorts of issues.
A great play by Nessie to get a hand on the dribble. She takes it in for 2.
The Lady Tigers might need a TO here. We'll see what Kelly Mahon?
Yeah.
Mahon?
Yep. What she's got in store.
Great pass. They need to keep feeding it to Raber. It looks like she's hot, hot from the floor.
She's keeping the scoreboard ticking, trying to keep her Tigers in it. We got a 22-14 game. A buck left in the first quarter.
Look, a flare screen here. Oh, shut the gate from Mihalko. No good. Raber with another rebound. I'm interested to see. We have to look up her what we got here.
I'm impressed.
Raber's got 8 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist already. Really playing well for the Lady Tigers. It looks like the Lady Tigers are running a flex offense. 7 on the shot clock. Throw it away. Looks like the Hawks are on the run here. A left-handed layup is good.
Nice finish by
off the glass. This 1-2-2 press is kind of got the Lady Tigers a little bit flustered here.
Yeah, it's stalled.
Oh my goodness, yep.
It stalled their offense out.
It has. They need to be more aggressive.
Another turnover, and Nessie's back out in transition. Golly, she's quick on the break.
They're really being 7 seconds. 12-point game. Raber looks, she's not even going to attempt. Nope, okay, she is. From half. Oh,
no good.
Close.
And at the end of the first, we got 26-14.
26-14. We're going to take a short break here and be right back with you in 2 minutes. Okay, I lied to everybody. We're back before the quarter starts. We're here with Ringwood head men's coach, Ken Harrington. Ken, what are you seeing out of the Ringwood Hawks girls so far?
Scotty, yeah, it's good to be here. Look, slow start. They really started to pile on some full court pressure there in the first. At the end of the first quarter, I thought, Nessie came in off the bench and got a few steals, they got a few cheap points, and that's the difference in the game. I think you might see Ringwood gambling and fiddling with some zone defense.
Yep.
Just talking to the coach. So, the girls from Wittenberg, it's a long trip, and they've been out all day, so they're going to need some time to work their way into the game, but they're doing great.
I would say that the press has kind of got Wittenberg, as the young people say, shook. How would you think you approach that? The 1-2-2 that the Lady Hawks are putting on them.
Look, they'll make some adjustments. Coach Kelly will be in there now. She'll have someone come up the middle. They'll feed the
former
ball.
Husky. Shout out St. Cloud State plug.
They'll feed the ball into someone in the middle, and then they'll get that. They'll get some cheap layups and they'll work themselves back in the game.
Just some minor adjustments. Well, we really appreciate it, Ken. We'll hear from you at halftime.
Guys, I'll be back at halftime with some more pearls of wisdom. Enjoy.
That's Ken Harrington.
For those who don't know, Ken coaches Jacob and I, so good relationship there. Yeah, we're around them, as the Australians out here would say. Back in to start the second quarter. Delaney Williams is back in at the 1. Hannah Weaver.
Did you notice how no one asked Ken to come over here? He just was trotting over here as soon as the quarter ended.
That's typical Ken fashion.
He was trying to find the nearest microphone. He's got to be a part of the show somehow.
It really was typical Ken fashion.
But God love him. There you go. Wittenberg inbounds the ball.
Into Delaney Williams. I think Delaney's really got to start being more aggressive. Des Ramos is putting some pressure on her. Oh, great handoff. They're looking inside. Tough pass. Turnover.
Tough matchup for Delaney Williams if Des is going to be pressuring her like that full court.
Yeah.
Des is a Division I superstar coming out of college.
Leading scorer in Division I women's last year at the college level out of San Jose State.
Could be an MVP candidate this year in the Big V.
Absolutely.
So we look for big things from her.
Oh,
a turnover. Wittenberg did not want that.
Oh, my God. Blows the layup.
Annabelle Dearborn.
Delaney Williams is on the break here. Nobody's going to pick her up. She drives the floor.
Kicks it. Now they're set.
The Lady Tigers really need to look for their shots more. It's great that they're being unselfish, but they need to start taking it to the rim a little bit.
When they execute and set their screens, they do run a good offense.
Yeah, absolutely.
They get good shots.
The classic flex, really. Many people have said it's a dead offense.
Case Blaine hits a jumper from the top of the
It's a dead offense, but Wittenberg really bringing it back.
Yeah, I like that out of Wittenberg.
Kate Spillane hits a, what do we say?
It's a deep two.
It's a deep two. For those who don't know, we play with the Olympic three-point line out here, so
the one FIBA has installed. So it's about a foot and a half farther from the three-point college line, which is an adjustment.
It's a tough adjustment for college players.
And a little bit shorter than the NBA one.
We're at a 28-14 score right now.
Number 20, Christy Callis, is going to check back in for the Tigers. Tigers inbound, swing it around.
The Lady Hawks are in a 2-3. It looks like. Then you call a foul. Oh.
22 with a jumper, no good. 41 with a big rebound.
Back out to Delaney Williams. She needs to be more aggressive.
She takes it in aggressive.
Foul. Oh, there we go.
Great job by 41, Abigail Crum coming in. A senior, just impacting the game, being a leader on the team.
Absolutely,
I like that,
love
Abigail. Well done. Now, Scotty, are you just guessing off this picture that the Wittenberg University is the Tigers? Because I'm going to feel pretty bad if I'm calling it the wrong mascot the whole game.
You know, I'm going to hear.
It looks like a tiger.
I'll get my smartphone out here, and we're going to do some.
Abigail hits the first free throw.
We're going to do some research here on Wittenberg.
Yeah, hold on.
We'll give you some fun facts about Wittenberg.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe a segment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second one's good. Got to get on the Wi-Fi first. That's always important. Free Wi-Fi, got to have it. Hawks bring the ball up. Desi Ramos comes off the pick to the middle. Hesitates, kicks to Kate Spillane. Ball goes high low to Mel Pryor on a great steal. She can't finish, but she's pushed, and she'll go to the line for two.
Wittenberg hasn't really adjusted to
some of the things Ringwood's doing, especially in the paint.
To the physicality, I would say.
And, you know, Scott, go ahead.
So here's some facts on Wittenberg University. It's out of Springfield, Ohio.
I thought you were going to say Missouri. Or maybe Massachusetts.
It serves about 2,000 full-time students.
Okay.
It's a private school.
Oh.
And, yeah, their mascot is a tiger, but we're going to refer to them as the Lady Tigers, obviously. So we judged well off the picture.
So if you're watching, you just saw that Kate Spillane stepped into the lane and got back to her position before the free throw was shot. Here in Australia, they will not call you for a violation for that, which is beyond me, but as long you can go into the lane as long as you get back out and you don't get a rebound by going in early. They don't really care.
Which really doesn't make a ton of sense.
It doesn't make actually any sense.
We got a travel call in the corner on Des Ramos. She
traveled.
She traveled, a little hop step before the shot.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Walking in the park, as I like to say. Here, Delaney Williams brings the ball up. We got a high ball screen. Doesn't look like the typical flex offense. Might be a set here.
That was almost a Memphis.
Yeah,
that's a play that we run.
That the men's Hawk champ team runs. Oh, it's a kick out. They don't know the shot clock. Oh, they're panicking. That's a foul. Come on. We got a foul call before the end of the shot clock.
Abigail Crum doing what seniors do.
Just
getting tough position and getting to the foul line for a team.
If the Lady Tigers can cut this to single digits before halftime, I think they're really gonna have a shot at pushing the Lady Hawks here.
Yeah.
That's first free throw is off to the left.
Hawks are a little bit short-handed tonight. No Amanda Minking in the center, which is just an absolute dominant post player in Big B.
Yeah,
she'll be ready to go for.
Oh, the putback layup is good.
Well done.
Yeah, I would call Amanda. Is that her name?
Yeah, Amanda.
Amanda. We refer to her as a unit.
She's a big unit.
She is a unit inside. A 6'5" center.
Nezzy Lee with a nice drive, couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound to the Hawks.
Swinging it back around. Kate lines it up, doesn't want to shoot it. Back to Dez on the wing. Back to Kate. They don't really know what they're doing here, it looks like.
Running waves, just a little dribble drive,
kick out. High arcing three.
Oh my gosh. Almost had to change a couple light fixtures.
I really do like when Nez lets it rip from three. It's a really high arcing shot, entertaining to watch. Here we have the roster up. Delaney Williams, she's a sophomore guard out of Forest Lake, Illinois.
Oh.
Forest Lake.
A fighting Illini, is she?
I
don't know if they all are.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly where Forest Lake is. I'm from Minnesota. Jacob's here is from Arkansas. So we're just some Midwestern boys doing some Australian things.
That's it.
Bringing you this Lady Hawks game.
For three. No good. Back on.
Great rebound by number 20,
Christy Callis. Getting on the glass.
And Delaney was really doing a great job taking care of the ball. She got 2 rebounds. Younker's got 4. What'll be a big boost for Wittenberg is when they put Raber back in. Oh, great post up. Got a jump ball here, and that's going to go. That's going to go to Lady Hawks.
Piper Goldie and Yasmin Miller checking in for the Hawks. Looks like Kate Spillane and Des Ramos will come out.
Got a 5:53 left in the first half. 29-18 to the Lady Hawks. Piper Goldie is going to bring this one up. Moves it to the wing.
Oh my gosh, that's my first screw up in the second quarter.
And the cameraman has once again fallen asleep at the wheel. Oh, an illegal screen on
I caught that though. I didn't miss the play.
Yeah, we got the important part. That's really what counts.
That's 4 on the game for me. I'm going for a double-double possibly.
How many fouls here? Jasmine Miller's got 3 points, 2 rebounds.
Yep.
Nezzy Lyon leads the team with 9 points off the bench.
I don't know if she's missed besides that high arcing 3.
She kissed one home before.
Yeah, she did.
We got a little motion dribble drive offense. Oh, that's tough. On the break here, the Lady Hawks pulls up off Nezzy's leg. It looks like and they're gonna give it back to the Wittenberg Lady Tigers.
Great play by number 1 Delaney Williams. Just involved in all aspects of the game.
Shout out Forest Lake High School.
Yep. You got any more fun facts over there?
Yeah, here we go. We got number 22.
Do some research.
That's
get to know the players.
It's Alexa Cass. She's from Adon, Ohio.
And Wittenberg throws it straight to Nezzy Lee. Probably going to shoot another layup. Oh, tipped and stolen. Great hustle play. You love to see that. When someone makes a mistake, you don't drop your head.
Don't give up on the play.
You sprint back.
What a great pass. Delaney Williams is doing it all right now for the Lady Tigers.
Couldn't get the shot to go, but that was a great pass.
She seems a bit gassed.
Yeah,
she's doing
a
ton.
Too.
She's doing a ton for the Tigers. It might not show up on the stat sheet necessarily, but she's really controlling the game well.
Annabelle Dearborn with the hezzy. Nope.
Back out to Yasmin Miller. I think Nezzy's going to take this one to the basket.
Oh, the little hezzy by Nezzy.
It's a hard right-hand drive, and they're going to give her 2 shots on it.
Almost an and one. I like that. I think that should be her new street ball name, Hezzy by Nezzy.
the hezzy Nez.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'd have to work that out. But, yeah, she's a good player.
We're getting T-shirts. So it's 2 at the line for Nezzy. We have Raber checks back in. She's a native out of... I don't even know how to say this.
Let me have a crack at it.
Mechanicsburg?
That's Mechanicsburg, Ohio. I think that's a great name for a town.
Mechanicsburg. Shout out Mechanicsburg if you're listening.
And all the mechanics
that are working. Oh, man. Raber surveys the floor. Throws it to Weaver. She gets a high ball screen on the wing. Back to Raber. She's going to look to shoot this. Kind of, 5-4. She's going to have to shoot it.
She jacks it.
Air ball. What I would kind
Tough
of,
shot.
what
Great defense
what
by
I
the
would
Hawks.
kind of like to see the Lady Tigers do is maybe put a little pressure, a little full court pressure. They got a lot. They got a deep bench. They got a lot of girls. Maybe a little full court pressure here to mix things up.
Mahalko is going to check in as well as number 4 for Wittenberg, Rachel Remius.
Mahalko's got 1 point, 3 rebounds. Nezzy Lai has a 10 points, 1 rebound. She leads the Hawks in scoring tonight.
Yasmin Miller posts up on the block.
That's a good look.
Drives it to the middle, step through her classic left hand.
And it falls.
That is her go-to move.
That's the go-to move, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here.
That is bread and butter for Yasmin Miller.
Here we have the flex offense again by the Lady Tigers.
She screams, but there's no one there. And they swing it around. Ooh! I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but we're going to say it was a pass. For her
You
sake.
set the ball here. Lady Tigers in kind of a drought.
Piper rims
Almost
out.
falls. Raber's shaking and baking here up top.
Almost a slip by the cameraman, but he recovers.
Back into the flex offense. Raber's posting hard in the paint. They're just switching. All the Lady Hawks are just switching all these screens for
It almost turns into a zone at this point.
Yeah, it's a matchup zone. Uh-oh.
Oh, they get a good
Oh,
shot
my
clock and a bucket.
Wow. Great play by the Lady Tigers. Great momentum play. They need to stop here, though, for sure. Delaney Williams goes right to the scorer's desk. She's going to check right back in.
We got a 32-20 game with 3 minutes left in the second period.
This looks like the real hot. Oh.
Alco kicks it out. No prior, no good. Skies for the
Great
rebound.
rebound.
Yep, good position.
That's
the fundamentals. You can tell Kelly Mulholm is really teaching
Great
the
drive
fundamentals.
and one. And just when you thought the Lady Tigers were out of it, they're right back in it.
Alex Keeses it off the glass for 2, and now she's going to the line for a bonus.
What a play on words there. I hope everybody picked that up. That was awesome.
We're just enjoying life, enjoying our jobs.
Out of Edom, Ohio. Keese, the senior guard. Well, she's a junior on
We need a
line.
couple segments lined up for halftime. Scotty, what are you thinking?
Well, we're going to get Ken back over here, obviously.
For a full interview.
Yeah.
Me and Scotty have long awaited our first chance to start our podcast and work our way up. And this could be it.
This
could
is
be
it.
our
This is the
door.
start, people. Whoever's
big
listening
things.
to this, we appreciate you. Oh, and it's a turnover and a foul. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Piper Goldie gives up a foul, and that's going to put Wittenberg on the line.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
they're over. And it's 2 shots automatically. You don't do the 1-and-1 out here.
Yep, no
In
1-and-1
Australia.
bonus.
It is
2
automatic
shots.
2 shots after, what, 4 fouls?
5 on the 5th foul.
On the 5th foul, it is an automatic 2. So
and it resets every quarter. So 5 fouls per quarter.
if you're looking on the screen, you'll see that the dots underneath the teams, that is the number of fouls that they have. So Ringwood has 5 and Wittenberg has 2. Free throws up and good by Christy Callis. She's played a great game too. Christy Callis has got that's her first point. And there's her second. She's got two rebounds.
No timeouts so far in this game, which isn't giving us time to have a really good chat. But the action's keeping flowing.
It's a smooth
It's a
game.
7-point game.
Yeah, it's
Don't look now.
Yeah, you just, and here it is. I called it. I thought that they might have to mix it up. They see that Des Ramos is on the bench, and they're getting up in the full court pressure. Goldie throws it up the floor.
Oh, a beautiful
What
pass.
they're going to call that an and one.
Wow.
And oh my goodness, Dearborn is on the floor. She might have turned her ankle pretty bad on that one. Oh, we got a head and arms. This is not good. Dearborn's been playing a great game. Youth league girl.
Might be a good time for us to go to a timeout.
She's got 6 points and 4 rebounds.
Looks like Wittenberg's going to huddle up. Ringwood's going to try to assess the situation, and we're going to give you 30 seconds and come right back.
Peace.
And we're back. Annabelle Dearborn has been helped off to the side by Joe Egan, Peter Drill, two great coaches in our youth program that are here watching the game, and she's being looked after a little bit right now.
Definitely hate to see that.
Yeah, don't want to see any injuries. Nezzy Lee is going to shoot some free throws,
especially when they're out here in Australia.
And man, she just made a great play.
Yeah,
she just laid it in, took the foul.
Nezzy with the high arcing free throw, and it's good.
Bottom of the net.
Makes that a 10-point game here.
We're going to try to get a report on Annabelle and tell you something about it after halftime.
Yeah, we don't really necessarily have a sideline reporter.
Might be something we look into soon, though.
Maybe we'll get Ken to give us an update.
Yeah.
Number 4, Rachel Remas.
Yeah, that one kind of threw me off, too. I didn't know if it was Remius or Remus, like off Harry Potter, or what we had going. Travel called on Wittenberg.
Shout out Professor Remus.
Yes.
He's the werewolf on Harry Potter, if you guys don't know that.
We've gone completely off the rails in Ringwood.
We got a full court pressure here by Remius.
Yeah,
great backdoor cut.
Wow.
But blows the layup. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Can't be mad.
Delaney Williams is pushing the break hard. Slows it up, gets a high ball here. Moving it around, great drive.
Keese. Ooh, Keese has gotten
foul.
really aggressive ever since they used that punt on her name.
Keese.
She's going back to the line now.
Keese has got 9 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist.
It's a good game so far.
She is really performing well.
We're going to take time out to say thanks to our sponsors, Original Joe's.
Shout out.
Jordan, man, that's some good pizza. Go get it.
Shout out.
FODMAP, Friendly, and Noel Jones, Real Estate. Love those guys. Appreciate you.
Shout out all y'all.
And for a second free throw, no good, but I think we're going to have a lane violation in one more.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the first lane violation in the history of Australia.
We're going to call that a rookie mistake. And Alex Keese will line up another free throw. Second one's up, and nothing but the bottom of the net. They're kind of pressuring here. Looking for a quick turnover here.
Minute 25,
great defense. Great defense.
Hawks lead. Got a flare screen. Case Spillane off the ball screen. Mid-range shot. Short. No good. Wittenberg's fighting for the rebound.
Great rebound by no, it's a scrum.
They're not going to call a foul. That would have sent Wittenberg to the line.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Now Wittenberg's going to be called for one after hustling for the ball, and that's going to be Hawks ball sideline. No free throws.
The fourth foul. Next one will be bonus.
The referee gives us a look up here for some reason we're not certain of, and
for some sort of confirmation that we have no idea.
And we're confirmed. Here we are.
And we're confirmed the ball's in. Piper drives hard left, throws back to Kate.
Yasmin Miller, Euro step.
That kind of looked like a travel. Now she's just traveling all over the place. And we're going to give that back to Wittenberg.
She's like a college girl traveling abroad, studying for a semester. She's just traveling.
All over the place. No call, though.
No call. They're going to let it play.
Delaney brings it up on the right-hand side of the floor. She's going to get a high ball screen from Dana Miller. Dana Miller is wide open for a layup. That's terrible miscommunication by the Lady Hawks, but a blown layup.
Gosh, hate to see that.
That would have cut that to 6.
Another great pass by Delaney Williams.
However, it is an 8-point game. We're going to have this might be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. We might have ourselves a real close one. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Piper in the corner. Blow by drive. Up for 2, and an and one is good.
I'm going to count that as a mistake on my part. I don't think I got it until the layup, but she drives baseline off the pump fake. Takes it all the way, takes the contact, finishes through it. One free throw to follow.
So Piper Goldie's at the line for 25 seconds left
here. She's one of the rising stars for the Ringwood Hawks women's program.
Really
great player in youth league, and she's really pitched in this year for the state champ team and done a great job.
Delaney's going to bring it up here.
It looks like
great back cut.
Wow.
They were going to hold. Okay, good. Yeah. I was going to say, these referees are going to kind of have to tighten it up. Great pass. What a great backdoor setup by Christy Callis, a sophomore forward out of Winnetka, Illinois. Shout out New Trier Township High School.
Whew, that's a mouthful, Scotty.
That is a mouthful.
She misses the first free throw. Going to have one more.
Going to need this one, cut it to 10 by half, get the morale going good towards half.
Yeah.
Second one is up
No
and
good.
off the heel again. Great rebound by Kate.
Yaz Miller pushes, turns back. Piper's going to bring it up. Probably a smart idea by Yazzie. Looks like the Hawks will hold for one shot.
Piper's, look at the drive, hard left, tough. 2.
Can't get it to go.
1, she's got to shoot it. It counts if it's good.
I think she took 2 half quarters, first quarter and second.
So at the end of the first half, we got Lady Hawks 38, Lady Tigers 27. High score for the Hawks is Nezzy Lai. She's got 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And what's her name? Melissa Pryor's got 8 points and 2 rebounds. We have the DJ is playing some music in the background here. Got a 5-minute halftime here.
If you look around the rings, what you're seeing on camera, kids everywhere. Basketball in Victoria and especially around the Ringwood, the eastern suburbs, is a big deal.
Massive.
The VJBL is the largest youth basketball league in the entire world.
And there's a fun fact for you. We're hitting you with all the knowledge.
Yeah. So the VJBL, Victoria Junior Basketball League, that me and Scotty have a coaching gig in, and actually we play each other tonight in the Showdown of the Century here in Ringwood.
It is the Showdown of the Century.
So our under 18 teams will square off, but goes all the way down to under 12s. And there's just thousands of kids involved in this program playing basketball, and really just a great program. We're going to bring Ken Harrington up, and he's going to tell you just a little bit more about that. Here he is, checking in with us now. Hey, Kenny, how you doing?
Good, fellas. Great first half.
Yep.
As I predicted, told you it was going to
Got
happen.
a little pressure.
Wittenberg won that quarter.
Yep.
The pressure didn't seem to have the same effect. They're doing a heck of a job of getting to the foul line.
Yeah, they
Absolutely.
are. Got to convert on a couple more of them, make it a single-digit game, but
100%.
Morale's high.
yeah.
The Ringwood girls just aren't working the boards.
No, they're not.
That's a shame about Annabelle getting hurt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, do you have an update for us on that?
You're a sideline reporter.
Is it an ankle?
Well, it's an ankle.
Okay.
She went over on it. She's sore.
Done for the game.
She's done.
Okay,
She also had a game tonight.
Oh,
she was
a
supposed to
VJBL
play.
game that we were just talking about. With
She's supposed to, so she's going to miss the rest
a
of
bummer.
this game, her game after that, and then she's probably not going to be available for the. About it, Jacob, as you know. And
I know.
I try and get you two guys as involved as I possibly can.
Hey, if there's one thing that Jacob and I are around, it's the VJBL. You bet your bottom dollar.
We have a big face-off tonight between my team and Scotty's team. Ken, who are you tipping for that
Yeah,
game?
he's tipping.
And
And for anybody back home, tipping means
Who you think's going to win?
picking.
Who you picking?
my pick is Jacob's team
Yeah, good call.
by about 8.
Oh, 8, okay.
Which actually
It's a tough spread.
Which actually means that Scotty's doing a really good job because your talent level is
Yeah.
well above what Scotty's is. And
I'm working with a 6'5" player and a couple decent guards, and Scotty's just throwing together with what he can, but he loves his guys, and they play hard for him.
We play hard. We play hard, and that's really what it's about. So getting back to the game here, Wittenberg seems to field a lot of players from the Illinois, Ohio area.
Mechanicsburg area. Shout out
So,
to Mechanicsburg.
we're going to consider you guys part of the Midwest, maybe the Iron Belt.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
closer to the Iron Belt, but shout out to everybody listening out in the Midwest.
Yeah, we love you guys. And Tommy
hey,
Boy is
just-
one of my favorite movies.
just having a look at some of the stats here, fellas. And
Yep.
Amanda Raber's having a really great game.
Awesome game.
She's got 8 points, 3 rebounds and assists. She got a couple of turnovers, but that's because she's being aggressive.
Yeah.
She's 4 from 5. She's probably
Yeah.
got to look to shoot the ball
Yeah,
more.
that's what we were saying. They got to be more aggressive. I would actually say Delaney Williams has done a great job controlling the game.
Well, she's only come out of her freshman year.
Yeah.
She's averaging 10 points a game on the season that just finished back in the States, and she's only played nearly 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So they're really spreading the minutes around, and hopefully we see a few more of those girls because they're really talented, I think.
Yeah.
You know, these girls, they don't get scholarships.
Yep.
You know, D3 don't
They just
give
do it for
scholarships.
the love of the game.
So they're coming here. They don't have to play. I'm so glad that they've made the effort to come here. And
Yeah,
they
shout
did
out to Wittenberg.
They did some fundraising. They raised about half of what it was going to cost them to come here. And so it's cost them, you know, it still cost them a couple of $1,000 to come visit us. And we're excited to have them.
Good to see them.
You
Good
know,
to have them.
after this game, they'll sample some Australian food, some meat pies, and
Tim Tams.
some Tim Tams, and all the good stuff that's making you guys fat. All right, fellas, get back to the game. Enjoy.
Thanks, Ken.
All right, back here for the second half of the Lady Hawks versus the Lady Tigers of Wittenberg University.
I think we had a shortened halftime since it's an exhibition game.
Yeah,
We didn't even go to the locker room.
No,
so
it was.
we just want to keep things moving and jump right back
I
into
like
it.
that though because
But that's good for the people home too.
Hey, you're back home. We know you
It's
guys.
late.
It's summer. It's summer. You guys are late. It's not really basketball season, so it's good to see the girls working on their game. Oh, another back cut. How many times are they going to get burned by it?
Ooh. Kate Spillane just completely gave up a layup, and 20 could not convert it. Christy Callis, but
Wittenberg coming out right in the full court press right away. Des Ramos starts the second half.
yep, they want to work themselves back into the game.
She's going to set up in the offense here. Kind of a 4-out motion. Nezzy works it to Kate.
High post to Mel Pryor, swings it back to Kate.
Back
Little bit
inside to
stagnant.
Des.
Des
He's going to
almost
go with
in
the
the post.
fadeaway jumper from the post. And
I haven't
that's-
seen that out of her very much.
No, I don't really think that's her game.
Just kind of got caught in a situation right there, made a decision.
I think yep, here we go. We got to go with the high ball, dribble weave out top. I like it. I like it. We're moving it around. Back into
Shuffle
the flex. Back into the flex offense.
Oh, good cut. Maybe
Three on the shot clock. She's going to have to shoot it. Uh-oh. And they're back out. Oh, what a great play.
Christy Callis, just playing the lanes.
Great play. She's doing it all. And she's
Great
getting fouled.
anticipation.
Yep, that's great anticipation. Great defense by the Lady Tigers here. We got 21 on the shot clock.
Looks like the Hawks need a little wake-up call. They're a little
sleepy.
Yeah, a little drowsy out
A
there.
little sleepy for a Friday afternoon.
Huh? Come on. It's the weekend.
TGIF.
Oh, Des Ramos with the steal. Another anticipation play. They got numbers.
Here we
Kicks
got
it back to
a
Mahalko.
trail for Cass. Back inside to Mel. She looks like she might. Nope, doesn't want to shoot it. Des is wide open for three.
Des doesn't want to shoot it.
She doesn't want to shoot
It's like it's a hot potato.
Yeah,
right now.
nobody
Get it out
wants
of
to
my
shoot
hand.
it. A drive baseline here by Nezzy.
You know that. They're hezzy by Nezzy, but it's no good.
Shout out Jacob for that one. He provided all.
coining that one.
He's coining that for sure.
Step through by number 2. She's looking for options. Back door. Great.
Yunker to Delaney Williams.
Shot
Might
blocked
have-
by Kate Spillane.
Might have been a foul. Back out to Cass for three. It's good.
Splash.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. The Lady Tigers look to set up their offense there. Moving inside. Ooh, almost throw it away. Raber inside. Send it out and no good.
Complete rim job.
And there's nothing worse than a rim job. Nothing.
You see it, it goes in, it's all the way down, and somehow it ends up out in a rebound for the other team going
That's
the other
what we
way.
refer to as a rim job. Moving it around.
If anybody knows anyone at Barstool Sports, tell them to check our tape out and call me and Scotty.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a job after I'm done playing basketball. Oh, Delaney Williams
What a take.
inside and a great
Nice.
finish.
That's a strong take by Delaney.
A truly great take by Delaney Williams. The engine that's driving the Lady Tigers.
The engine. The engine from Mechanicsburg, if you will.
Messi
pass
to
by
Mel. The
Finishes
angle. It's good. Back in. Running the floor here.
Scotty, have you seen any other guests around the gym we could bring on? Because I've been scoping.
We got a body here. Doesn't really look like it. Not too many familiar faces.
Which is not normal for me and Scotty at the rings.
I'm actually running for Sheriff's Deputy of Ringwood.
and I'm running for mayor.
And I'm Jacob's running mate. He's running for mayor.
because we have absolutely begun a new life in Ringwood.
Yeah.
And have been completely accepted by the people around the club.
It's a great place to be.
And they just played my jam, so we're going to have to turn this off, and I'm going to have to dance for a second.
I'll
We'll be right back.
I'll talk to you in about 30 seconds.
Peace.
After a quick break in the action, we are back. The Lady Tigers look to throw it in underneath their own hoop. Lady Hawks are still in their huddle as of right now.
Tee him up. Come on, Tim. Get him out of the huddle. Let's go.
Tim Motton, the head coach, and also president of the Ringwood Hawks Basketball Association.
Yep.
Great bloke, as they say out here. I know you guys back home, bloke doesn't mean much to you, but
he's a top bloke.
Top bloke. Google it. It means
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary means a dude, great guy. This might.
Been in the lane for a couple hours now, but she kicks it out.
Khalil's a big shot. She's getting into rhythm. She's getting into rhythm.
I really like Delaney Williams' game.
I do too. I've been preaching about it all game. She's been an absolute force.
So we got a 43-32 game. Hawks lead.
Big shot.
Left.
What a shot
in the third. Oh my gosh, we've got a ball on the court from the other side. And I'm telling you, there are going to be some parents not happy about that.
Somebody getting a spanking tonight.
Yeah. Looks like we got an under 12 game getting ready to tip off on the other court at 6:40.
Oh, man.
So can't blame them for warming up, but can blame them for doing all that.
Oh, here we go. We got a lob in play, thrown away. Looks up the floor.
Delaney Williams, guess who? Running the break. And she's a dish. She's going to score. No good. Rebound, Christy Callis.
Back to herself. She's. Bez is really putting the pressure on right now. Great back cut. Call a foul. Yes, there it is.
Wow. Christy Callis does a great job of setting herself up. She moves without the ball.
She is what we like to call a back-cutting wizard. Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry. Another Harry Potter reference for all you fans back home. Never really got a chance to see Fantastic Beasts, but I've seen all the other ones.
I think we did watch that one night.
Caught a couple glimpses of it. The first free throw's up and good. Christy Callis has 11 points. Wow. 11 points, 2 rebounds.
Man, she's missed 2 or 3 free throws I've seen, and those would really go a long way and get Wittenberg back in the game.
They've been playing great overall.
Yeah. Getting to the line, I mean, that's something in itself.
Oh, it looks like a high elbow to Delaney Williams' face.
She's just tough as nails.
She is. She is. She's definitely not playing like a sophomore, that's for sure. Gets up, great pressure.
Desiree
I don't know
Ramos.
if that's going in. Yeah, that's tough.
And look who's there for a rebound.
And of course she's there for the. She surveys the floor.
Tough pass. Case Blaine with a good job playing the line.
Might have been a flop right there. Oh, look at this. 3 fouls already for Ringwood.
No. 3 fouls on Ringwood. 1 foul on Wittenberg.
That's what I'm saying. 3 fouls for Ringwood and one on Wittenberg. Yeah, Delaney Williams playing a great game. Got 5, 3, and 1 right now.
Hey, feel free to drop in the comments on YouTube. And,
absolutely.
Let us know what you like, what you don't like.
What you thought.
This, like I said, this is our first time, and we're trying.
We'll be back if this is what the people want. Another throwaway by Cass. She's got to open.
Ooh, Christy Cass.
Oh, man. Great look, though. Great look. That's
a little bit
right.
high, and number 2 cannot handle the pass. That is Abigail Junker.
The sophomore guard. We got a lot of young girls out there.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need someone to get in the game and yunk it up. That's almost what Wittenberg's been doing to stay in with the Hawks.
They really are yunking it up.
Nessie Lee drives to the corner. She's going to pull it back out top to Mel Pryor. Hawks move it around. Almost like a 5 out right now.
Yes, lines it up. And no good.
Look who's rebounding it.
Delaney back on the glass.
Delaney Williams, definitely the point guard of the future.
Yeah.
Hey, can we find out what conference Wittenberg plays in?
Yeah, I got it. I'll look that up.
Scotty's on the case. Pump fake and drive by 22. I believe that's Keese. That's Alex Keese.
What a great drive.
Christy Callis with the left
Gets her own
finish.
rebound. Gets it back. Kept her foot on the ground, and they're going to call her a travel. That's tough.
Another thing you're probably noticing on screen is there's 2 referees, which is
Obscene.
yeah, obscene in me and Scotty's opinion, but that's an American opinion. But they work their hardest, they do their best. No refs are perfect, but in America we're used to using 3 referees for a
It should be,
game.
but you know, teach their own. You got to do whatever you got to do. Oh my God,
Christy Callis called for a foul trying to
she's
play out in the passing lanes.
extremely active. She's active. I love it.
She moves her feet really well.
Okay, the Wittenberg women are in the North Coast Athletic Conference.
North Coast Athletic Conference. You think that's a Great Lakes conference? If
Let's-
you're going North
I'm gonna
Coast,
look this up here.
yeah, let's get a little research done.
Yeah,
Bill
they're-
Pryor's going to seal inside with a turnaround. No good.
They're playing a bunch of Ohio, Illinois schools.
Okay, yep. That's a Great Lakes coast, not a beach coast, people.
Are we gonna call foul tonight?
Christy.
Oh, what a
Callis,
pass!
Wow.
What a pass!
Gotta
The
work on
size
them.
inside.
It's good hustle. No basket though.
The Lady Tigers pick up at half. Nez holds it.
We got a little bit of a scoring drought going on.
Yeah,
both sides.
This is a scoring drought.
It's a hockey term, but you just got to put the biscuit in the basket, people.
Oh!
Cassidy Malcolm inside.
Hey,
Grip.
and you know what? She shouldn't have ate that popcorn before the game. Slips right out of her hands and out of bounds to the Lady Tigers.
After this game, I think I'm just going to start announcing the under-12 game on the other court.
If you guys want to stay tuned, we're going to be here all night.
Oh, the cameraman's messing up. Sorry, I'm talking. Number 1, Delaney Williams drives.
Raber needs to get hot. She needs to get hot
She
again.
had it going in the first half.
Yeah, she really did.
Nothing so far in the second. Hawks look to push. Good transition defense.
I think Nezzy's going baseline here with the Hezzy.
Oh,
great pass
good
to Mel.
Good slip screen. Yasmin Miller finds her way in the middle, drives it, and gets to the line.
Gonna go to the line. Yasmin Miller, she's got 5 points and 2 rebounds and 2 assists.
Pretty low scoring game as far as Australian basketball is concerned. We usually see games a little bit higher scoring than this, but that's a credit to Wittenberg and how hard they're playing on the defensive end.
They are.
And both teams just a little bit off on their execution
If they
offensively.
could, if they just could get a little bit of a
Finish
rhythm on the offensive end. We got 13 minutes left to play in the game, 3 minutes left in the quarter. Wittenberg sets up the offense, moving it around. The drive, the shimmy, the shake, kicks it back out. Delaney Williams, the drive, kicks back out. Raber loses the handle.
Piper Goldie with an absolutely spectacular hustle
Great
play.
hustle play.
And a great pass to Cassidy Mahalko.
The
Pump
up fake.
Count it.
Typically, I'd say don't pump fake the money shot, but she does and it pays off.
Hey, kids at home, that pump fake around the basket
Best fake in the
is
game.
The best fake you can
Bobby
do.
Knight said it first, but I'll agree with him. Oh, back out the Cass on the break. And she's up with the right hand for the and one. What a swing. Goes from 10 to 16 really quick. So Cass will go to the line for 1.
Tim Martin's going to give some direction to Piper Goldie as to what he wants. And
I think he's really cheering her on. Great hustle. I can read lips pretty well. I think he said, "Great hustle, Piper. Keep up the good defense."
I'm going to ask him about that.
But I'm not going to quote him on that.
We're going to quote him, but we're not going to quote him.
Quote unquote, something like that.
Nezzy Lee with a great defensive play.
Hands are everywhere.
Yeah. Good activity by the Hawks right there on the defensive end.
Got a sub, number 5, the senior guard, Hannah Weaver, checking back in.
Well, we know they're from Ohio, Scotty. I'm going to take time to ask you, what do you think about Ohio's NBA team and the quote-unquote chosen one, and what their chances are the rest of the way in the NBA playoffs?
I'm
'Cause
not
I know everyone who loves basketball wants to talk playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think they stand much of a chance.
Do you think the Celtics are the better team, or is LeBron good enough to overcome that?
Brad Stevens is it. He's got something whipped up in the crock pot.
You know what? I think Brad Stevens is the X factor.
He is. He's the X factor. You can't coach coaching, okay?
Write that down.
You can't coach coaching. It's just he's got that non-coachable coaching ability.
Yeah.
So few people have it.
He definitely has a lot of confidence in his young players.
And
now, it'll be interesting when they go on the road to Cleveland, a.k.a. Ohio.
Oh, looks like an all-ball block, but they're going to call a foul.
Might have got her with the offhand. And now Delaney, well, that's, Delaney Williams is going to go to the line for 2. Still doing a great job.
If I had for those of you that watch Monday Night Football, John Gruden has a Gruden grinder. If I had a Gruden grinder for this game, it's Delaney Williams. She definitely deserves my Gruden grinder.
Yeah.
Been playing her butt off all night.
But yeah, my finals prediction is Celtics Warriors.
Warriors in 5 or what?
I would say 6. I think Celtics can win both.
They're going to push, huh?
And maybe even win game 6. I would love to
sure would like to see that. That's just a basketball fan.
That'd be a great underdog story. Losing 2 All-Stars and Cassidy Malco drives the floater.
The floater is good.
That's really tough to guard. Delaney's going to bring it up, getting pressure from Piper. Piper and Delaney,
They really
kind of similar.
They look like twins.
Yeah.
They're twinning. Oh, the alley. Oh, my goodness. If that was in her game, I would have been.
I would have. Maybe retired.
I'd have lost my marbles. Pull up high, arcing 2, and doesn't hit anything.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what.
Air.
I'm going to tell you what, Nezzy. I cut you a break right there because I didn't catch a glimpse of that on camera.
She threw up about a 15-footer and it didn't catch anything but some air.
So Nezzy is.
Here we got a UCLA screen. Posting Cass up. Oh, great up and under.
Oh, got to finish.
This has been a tough last 5 minutes of the quarter for the Wittenberg women.
They are right around it. It's just their finishing ability. Got to improve.
Great take. Oh, man.
And Ringwood continues to work their way to the free throw line. Just a backbreaker, really. It's 31 seconds. Scotty, if you're a coach, do you go 2 for 1?
Got to.
With 31 seconds, though, that's a quick shot. That's a 4-second shot.
I would say it probably depends on the team you got, huh?
Yeah. If you got a guard, you can get it to like Delaney Williams. I say just clear him out. Let her go.
Just let her go.
One move and go.
She seems to be sporting an ankle tat. I love that out of her.
I'm going to have to check that out.
See that?
Yeah, she is.
Sporting an ankle tat. I love that. That's what we call swag. Swag, people.
Looks like they're not going to go 2 for 1. They're just going to run some offense, see if they can get a good shot.
They got to get on the board. They got to see the ball go through the rim.
Wittenberg's going quality over quantity right now.
A great pass out. It's up. That long three-pointer is really, really messing with the heads of the Lady Tigers. You can tell.
Tough quarter offensively.
They're just can't calibrate it. That perception's a little off. 10 seconds here left in the
looks like Piper's going to hold for 1.
Comes off left-handed of a ball screen to Mel. What a great play, and she misses the layup. So that's a 20, stretched it out to a 20-point lead.
54-34 at the end of the third.
But Lady Tigers look good. A lot of promise, a lot of young girls for the who are we summoning up here?
I don't know. Let's get maybe a person from Wittenberg. What do you think?
Yeah, we got a Wittenberg.
Right, you stay on, and I'm going to go get her.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we met some nice ladies from Wittenberg. We're gonna try to get one of them up here on the headset for a quick interview. For a quick interview. Okay, here we go. We got someone. All right.
Will you grab that right there?
And what's your name?
So we're gonna have Taylor Bundy. She just told me that. That's why.
Taylor.
Hey.
Taylor Bundy. Okay.
So she is a Wittenberg Tigers alumni, and she made the trip out here with the team. And Taylor,
did you play for them?
What?
Yeah, put the camera at her.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, get on here, Taylor. Taylor's getting her out. Everybody.
All the folks back home.
Hey, what's up, Taylor?
Hi, home.
Okay, so did you play for them?
I did. I played through 2012 through 2016.
Okay.
Yep. Played pretty much all the positions. Junior year was out. I had ankle surgery. And
okay,
then,
bummer.
Yeah.
What was
okay, though.
what was your team's most successful year, and what is Wittenberg?
It was my junior year.
Oh. So they cut out the cancer.
No, we're not going to
We
say
did
that.
a really good job that we made it to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah,
It was
nice.
really good to
Tell
hear.
us a little bit about your coach. Was she the coach when you were there? And
So she was the assistant coach. She
Okay.
just recently became the head coach.
Okay.
She's been with Witt for about 6 years though, so
Wit. I like that.
Witt,
You gotta
yeah.
get that.
Okay, we haven't been calling it whip. We will
now.
for the last 10
it'll
minutes.
be a
of the
lot
game.
easier for you guys, yeah. Well, she's been with Witt for a long time, so
Are you from Ohio?
I am. I'm from Columbus,
What would-
Ohio.
Shout out Buckeyes.
Yep.
Yeah, go see.
So would you say that you guys are typically successful, or are you guys kind of on a downward? How was last season? We can't see the results from last year.
I think we were like 16 and 12.
Okay, so staying
we've
around
always had
500.
like more of
Yeah.
a winning season, but
Cool.
kind of been closer to 500. But
And what
we're
do you
always really putting forth a lot of effort and everything. We have fun.
Yeah, it looks like they're really well coached. The effort's all
Play hard.
there, the
They play hard.
fundamentals. really impressed with Delaney Williams so far. I'm going to pan back
Yeah.
and forth and keep track on the game, but you can stay on with us.
Yeah, if you'd like to speak with us the rest of the game, go ahead.
Cool.
Oh, the back cut.
And so what's on the agenda for
That's
Witt
the third
rest
back cut
away?
that they've gotten.
We will be. I think we're going to go see like one of the tallest buildings in Melbourne tomorrow.
Ah.
We're gonna go see one of the Australian football games.
Oh, that's so good. Who's playing?
Get around
I
the
think it's
footy,
the
everybody.
Bobcats, or the Cats and the Bombers.
Cats and the Bombers,
Bombers, yeah.
Essendon versus Geelong. And who do you think's going to win that? Just off the names, who do you
Yeah,
want to
who
win?
do you like? Do you like a cat or you like
I
a...
think I read in the newspaper that the Bombers won a game recently, so I'm gonna go with
All right,
that.
your Bombers? All right,
Okay.
I like that idea.
Okay.
That's Ken's team. There's a lot of Bombers around the
Yeah, a
club.
lot of bombers.
The AFL, it'll be a little confusing, but man, is it a good game.
Yeah.
Me and Scotty have really enjoyed getting around.
Getting around the footy, as they say out here in
That's
Australia.
And you got to have a couple beers, too, when you go.
Naturally.
A couple 10.
Naturally. A couple 10, 12 beers. The Halco drives the lane with the floater. She's so good with that right hand. And it goes. 56-34 heading into the last period.
Straight cash, homie. Shout out Randy Moss. Shout out Minnesota.
You're from Minnesota, that's
Absolutely.
Good
Hey, we
steal.
got a high post entry.
Oh.
Hand off to Delaney Williams. She
Delaney.
surveys the floor. That's a foul on Yasmin Miller. That's her third personal.
Delaney Williams just gritting it out.
She's got 6, 5, and 1 on the night. Alex Keese. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
right. You got it.
She's
Hey.
she's good leading scorer for the Lady Tigers with 11.
Yeah,
So-
she came in strong as a freshman.
Yeah.
Great pass
So a couple of
inside.
these girls would have been your teammates, huh?
Yeah, so I actually played with so Alex, Hannah, Abigail, and a couple players on the bench. They were freshmen when I was a senior, and
Okay.
then Haley Dana Miller was a
Okay.
sophomore
Okay.
when I was a senior.
That's awesome. And are you GAing, or are you just helping with the team, or you just
Nope,
want a
I'm
free trip to Australia?
I didn't get a free trip.
Well, a trip.
I wish it was free.
Yeah.
I earned that money and saved for it.
Yep.
But they
Good
invite
on you.
alumni. They invite alumni back
Okay.
on the trips and everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I
like
like
how
that.
many trips do they do typically?
So when I was a senior in high school, they did a trip to Italy.
Oh,
and
wow.
then when I was going into my junior year of college, we went to Greece. So
Oh, okay.
they like to do it every 3 years.
Okay,
That's nice.
awesome.
I like that out of Witt.
Yeah, it's nice because we don't get to do study abroad.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. We
That's a student-athlete life, guys.
Yeah.
it sure is. Oh, great
Delaney
take.
Williams.
Of course, and you know it's money.
Wow. That was a
The
big
grinder is good.
They're going to throw a little pressure at Des. She's going to swing it on to Case Blaine. Drives.
Great
Yasmin
pass.
Miller mishandles it. Kicks it out to Catherine
She ate the
Malco.
popcorn, slips out of her hands, throws it out the cast, and it's a brick.
Oh, she kicks it ahead. 22. Alex Keese. Keeps it off the glass. No good.
Oh man,
I love that play on words.
That's a killer slogan.
That's a ripper. Have you heard any weird stuff since you've been out here besides like people calling you mate?
Yeah.
No one's actually called us mate.
Oh, come on, mate.
Good on you. That one's
Good on you.
weird,
There
though.
you go.
Some
Yeah.
guy said thank you for holding the door open. He said good on, and I
Yeah,
was
good on you.
Good
super
on ya.
confused.
But hey, once you get around it for 9 months like me and Scotty do, you gotta adapt.
It becomes a part of you.
I was about to say, you guys were using those words.
Yeah. Abigail Crum lines up the lefty jumper and drills it.
Someone accused me of having an Australian accent on your team, but
What?
whoever did that, I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm true red, white, and blue.
He's true Southern boy.
I was about to say, your southern accent comes out every now and then.
He's got a little Southern twang to him.
Your Minnesotan accent, though, is like non-existent.
No. Been
Just
trying to
kinda in the
ditch the
middle.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Ditch the Canadian
Don't
accent
you-
for a while.
Don't you know?
Inbound to the grinder herself.
We got 7 minutes left in the game. 56-38 Ringwood lead.
Good to see Witt's gotten everybody in the game.
They've been competitive. I really liked what I've seen out of them. A couple more finishes on the offensive end, and I think this will be a different
it'll be
game.
a closer game for sure.
Yeah.
Cassidy Mahalko with the long arms.
Cass is long.
She's so long.
Yeah.
She's a good athlete.
And you can
too.
tell that every bit of her is muscle.
Yeah.
There's not enough room for any fat, so we also live with her, so we watch what she eats for.
You get on her.
Yeah. Yeah, we make sure she doesn't eat anything bad for her.
You're like, I'll take it for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Swing to the wing, number 5, who is that? Hannah Weaver.
Oh,
Nice.
you don't see many alley-oops in the girls' game, but you just saw one there.
6 minutes remaining here. It's a 60-38 ball game here in beautiful Ringwood, Victoria.
Good seal inside. She's going to take it to the
It's
hoop.
about time that they call that a foul.
Yeah, I'd say so.
She's been getting absolutely hammered in there the last 3 or 4 times.
You got to learn to play with it, though.
Yeah, you got to play through it. That's what me and Scotty have learned out here playing against the men, man. It is a very physical game in Australia.
Yeah.
For you guys back home, it's a different type of basketball. It's not really the European kind that you hear about with the free motion and the cutting. It's a little bit more ground and pound almost.
It's a lot of a lot of shoving.
So
A lot of shoving.
you got to figure out where you can get your baskets. And she hits the first free throw, number 20, Christy Callis.
Heaps and heaps of shoving.
We love saying heaps too.
Yeah, they don't use a lot out here. They use heaps.
Keeps, got it.
No
Wait,
good on the second
you
one.
sound like an Australian.
Des Ramos brings the ball up the floor. Swings it to Nezzy. I thought she was going to shoot another high arcing 3. Instead throws it to Kate.
So give us some fun facts about Wittenberg.
Yeah.
That's what we've been after all
Come on, we
day.
got Wittenberg people on the line.
I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about. We've got some
We're allowed to talk about anything.
secret
This
stuff.
is
Some
Australia.
secret stuff.
Secret societies, yeah.
Whoa.
Really? Okay.
Hold on now.
Now Witt's got me all sorts of shaken up.
Yeah, we got some of those in Arkansas, but I don't like them.
The pull up, and it's good.
Delaney is on fire.
She's got, that's her 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. She's played a great all-around game.
Heard a whistle. Thought it was on this court.
It's
It was on the other court.
inadvertent.
It's on the other court for the young junior boys game in the VJBL. Cassidy dribbles up top. Kate in the middle of the lane. Takes it left. Swatted off the backboard.
Get it out. Get it out of here.
Been impressed by 20, Christy Callis and Delaney Williams.
Yeah.
2 standouts for me. Raber had it going early. Fell off a little bit in the second half.
Well, the
but
coach had to get everybody in.
yeah, shots aren't always going to
So-
fall.
Oh, there we go. Now the whistle's going.
And I completely, that's my 7th screw up of the day on the camera. But
Yeah, got a nice,
that's only 7. Come on.
okay.
Come on.
Seven's a lot for a game.
Hey. I'm trying to
This
compensate.
is our first time.
This is our first time doing either of
First
these.
time at the helm.
You guys are so excited. I thought for sure you'd done it before.
No, that's
But
why we're so jacked.
We're naturals, aren't we?
You are.
I'm telling you.
Delaney Williams sporting the ankle tat, drives the floor.
Oh, great find. Could have been a foul on the
yeah.
cutter.
Once again, they swallowed her whistle.
But that's Australia.
Looks up the floor. The Nezzy.
Nezzy. Oh, no good for Nezzy. She gets her own rebound, though. Passes out.
Oh, and now we're going to call a foul. This is...
Ugh. Typical.
So, is there any more games in Melbourne? I know you guys head to Sydney Sunday.
I don't think we play any more games here in Melbourne. I think the
okay.
next one is in Sydney.
Okay,
So now
nice.
you're
Now
just
it's
chilling
vacation.
on vacation for 2
Full
days.
vacation, yeah.
Vacation.
All right, well, if you guys need the spots to go out, me and Scotty are seasoned vets in the
That is
Melbourne
true.
game.
That is true.
We do have some free time tomorrow. What would you guys recommend?
Oh, during the day?
Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning. Huh, in the morning. That's an interesting
South
time. I've
Bank.
never seen a morning.
South Bank, didn't you say?
South Bank's good. Docklands area, yep.
Yeah.
The Richmond area.
Yeah,
really
Richmond
nice.
area is fun.
So are you guys staying in the city? Where? in
Yeah,
a
we're.
hotel or what?
I think the street is like Little Collins. or
Oh, yeah,
something.
yeah.
We're in like Victoria Hotel.
Pretty well known place.
Yeah,
Little
it's a really
Collins
nice
Street.
location.
Yeah, so you're down right in the CBD, the Central Business District.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
with that.
Shout out CBD.
Yeah, they call it the CBD. It's downtown.
Yeah, I love how much is packed down in there.
Swings it. Oh, somebody's got to shoot it. Somebody's got to shoot it.
Delaney's going too.
Money.
She's going to.
Oh, that looked good.
Straight on.
That looked really good.
I thought she buried it. It looks like Annabelle is back on her foot after the ankle sprain and moving around a little bit.
With
so.
a blanket.
Yeah, well, it's chilly here sometimes.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand about Australia. For all you Yankees back home.
Yanks.
It's not a desert, okay? Melbourne, we're down here by
I would say it's
Antarctica.
More, yeah, I would say
It's cold.
In the winter, it's more of a Seattle type climate. A lot of rain.
Gray a lot of days.
When we first got here in January, it was hotter than a pistol.
It was beautiful.
Absolutely hotter than a pistol.
Yeah, I was not expecting this. I'm from Florida now. So.
Oh, you live in Florida
Where
now?
in Florida?
Tampa.
Oh.
Ooh, man, that's a tough place to live.
Yeah.
I know, it's really hard.
And what do you do there?
I work as an IT recruiter.
Recruiter.
IT professionals, the developers who create the software for your apps.
Good on you, as I like to say.
Yeah.
Yasmin Miller's going to the line for a free throw, gets it to go. She's got one more coming.
She's got 7 points, 5 boards, and 2 assists. Also 4 personals.
I tell you what, me and Scotty catch this game. Oh my gosh.
Okay, now we're fighting. Now we're really getting it cracking. I like it.
Off the top rope. Me and Scotty showed up at this game not really knowing what to expect, and we did not know we were going to commentate, but we have absolutely enjoyed it. Hope you have too. And we're going to finish her off strong.
Oh, a great take.
Callis. Another good take.
She's got, Christy Callis has 6 points and 16 rebounds. 16 rebounds. You heard me here correctly.
I'm telling you, if she puts in a few of her free throws, that girl probably has 15.
Unbelievable.
She's played really well.
Crashing the glass.
Uh-oh.
That might have been a double dribble, but where'd that play on?
Like you said, 2 refs. They don't see everything out here. It's awesome.
Raber? Oh,
no good. That was going in the first half for the Tigers, and that was really helping their offense out.
Dez runs the floor, pull-up jumper is good off the glass.
She's just catching a little rhythm before the big game tomorrow versus Hume City. We got a doubleheader down
here at the Rings.
All right, 6 o'clock, the women's side's playing Hume City in a big matchup. And at 8 o'clock, an even bigger matchup.
The men.
The state champ Hawks men face off against former MVP Mike Rose.
And the Hume City Broncos.
City for a clash. And I missed that play too, but we're just going to skip it.
The Bucking Broncos of Hume City.
Ooh, had her open under the hoop, mister. Works it around to Desi Ramos inside
Looks
Yasmin
inside.
And they are just not on the same wavelength.
Yeah, that connection is not there.
What's happened? Looks like Delaney Williams' day could be done, which is sad for me because that was an absolute treat to watch her play basketball.
A treat. It was.
Callis is going to line up a long 2. No good. Nezzy Lee pulls it down. Mel Pryor running the floor, looking for it. Nothing doing.
Wow. And you know, she might as well get a steal in the layup here. She has been all over the floor.
Christy Callis, well done.
That's 8 for her to go along with her 16 rebounds.
Jeez.
What do you see coming up for the team next year?
I think
who's going to step up? What do you predict?
I predict a lot more from Alex. We've got a couple players that weren't able to make it out on this trip.
Oh,
see a lot from them.
Any major players, starters, or anything?
I would say Sydney Mail.
Okay.
I think more from Christy and Delaney for sure.
Yeah. Delaney couldn't have showed me anything more. She was awesome today. Thought she really helped carry the team and keep them composed.
Yeah, she does a great job. This being she just completed her first season.
Yeah.
So.
As a sophomore, she doesn't play like it.
Yeah.
Definitely controls the pace of the game well.
Well, if Delaney Williams' parents are listening, they're going to be uber proud because
they should have
really hyped
as they should be.
Yeah, they should. Desiree Ramos, baseline, kicks out to Nezzy.
Oh, you know it's a rainbow 3. Oh.
No good.
Off the front of the rim. 10 seconds remaining here.
10. Out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness, and the Lady Hawks are tackling each other in the paint. Oh, my goodness. Looks like we'll have one final play here, 7.9 remaining.
You got to get up one more shot. Why not? Why
absolutely. Win in Australia. Oh my goodness.
Man. Maybe not.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah.
That's all right. The Hawks are going to inbound it now as Wittenberg throws it out of bounds. But we're really glad we had Wittenberg come out here and enjoyed having you on our show.
Give the Lady
Thanks
Hawks
for
a
having
run.
me.
Hey, absolutely.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your time.
Absolutely. Can't imagine we won't.
And that's the end of the game,
And
folks.
that's the end of the game. Once again, it's been a pleasure talking to you guys, and shout out to all the Yanks back home. We miss y'all. Have a good summer.
God bless the USA. Love you guys.
God bless.